Friedrich Nietzsche. The advantage of a bad memory is that one enjoys several times the same good things for the first time. Without music, life would be a mistake. And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. We love life, not because we are used to living, but because we are used to loving. Is man merely a mistake of God's, or God merely a mistake of man? There is not enough love and goodness in the world to permit giving any of it away to imaginary beings. There are two different types of people in the world: those who want to know, and those who want to believe. In heaven, all the interesting people are missing. Is life not 1,000 times too short for us to bore ourselves? There are no facts, only interpretations. There is more wisdom in your body than in your deepest philosophy. One must give value to their existence by behaving as if one's very existence were a work of art. I am a forest and a night of dark trees, but he who is not afraid of my darkness will find banks full of roses under my cypresses. And once you are awake, you shall remain awake eternally. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier, and simpler. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that, in the process, he does not become a monster. And, if you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. Is it better to out-monster the monster, or to be quietly devoured? That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Everything the state says is a lie, and everything it has stolen. They muddy the water to make it seem deep. Silence is worse. All truths that are kept silent become poisonous. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. Whenever I climb, I am followed by a dog called ego. The most perfidious way of harming a cause consists of defending it deliberately, with faulty arguments. The snake, which cannot cast its skin, has to die. As well the minds, which are prevented from changing their opinions. They cease to be mind. It is hard enough to remember my opinions without also remembering my reasons for them. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. If you try it, you will be lonely, often, and sometimes frightened. But no price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. No one can construct for you the bridge upon which precisely you must cross the stream of life. No one but you, yourself, alone. What does your conscience say? You should become the person you are. What is the seal of liberation? Not to be ashamed in front of oneself. I know of no better life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and the impossible. He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to walk and run and climb and dance. One cannot fly into flying. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies, but also to hate his friends. The lonely one offers his hand too quickly to whomever he encounters. There are no beautiful surfaces without a terrible depth. My solitude doesn't depend on the presence or absence of people. On the contrary, I hate who steals my solitude without, in exchange, offering me true company. I'm not upset that you lied to me. I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. Distrust all in whom the impulse to punish is powerful. You have your way. I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. In every real man, a child is hidden that wants to play. The voice of beauty speaks softly. It creeps only into the most fully awakened souls. One ought to hold on to one's heart, for if one lets it go, one soon loses control of the head too. There is always some madness in love. But there is also always some reason in madness. The true man wants two things: danger and play. For that reason, he wants woman as the most dangerous plaything. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship, that makes unhappy marriages. That which is done out of love is always beyond good and evil.